Say what? It actually worked. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Is anybody here? Anybody here? Can y'all hear me? What? Parrot, can you hear me, Parrot? Charles Brent. Can y'all hear me? Cool. Cool. I'm actually using Prism Live when it wasn't working, letting me use earlier. Awesome. I'm waiting for some more people. There's only 2 of you here. Let's see if the signal works on this damn thing. Because on my main phone it doesn't work. Got no signal. Even though I got it hooked up. Hey Shayna. Where are you? What's this? I'm gonna tell me I can do YouTube. I don't know if it's okay. It's here. Channel. We're just hold on. I'm trying to check it over here. This big humongous tablet. Shows on live. Alright. So yeah, not even over here. It's being like real slow. Super slow. Shows I got more signal there than I got on my phone. But I guess who's here? Gary. Okay, now that's working. Alright. Alrighty, it's working. It is working. But yeah, as y'all know, y'all can see I'm in the truck. Most of y'all know I'm already got my truck, so I've had my truck for 3 weeks already. 3 weeks. Has it been 3 weeks? Shayna, has it been 3 weeks? I don't remember. I don't remember if it's been 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I don't know. Well, this is my 3rd Wednesday with my truck. So yeah, so I got my truck back. I got my, I got it right here, look. Got the invoice right here, everything too. So yeah, it did a lot of stuff. I got like 11 pages here. It did a lot. 14 weeks. I felt like I was broke down for 14 weeks and stuff. But yeah, so they did a lot of work the second time. Well, maybe not as much work as the other time when my engine was broke, but yeah. So yes, of course they did. Let's see, my complaint was I lost power steering, the check engine light was on, and all that stuff. Cause of failure was air compressor, tandem pump, and CCV module. It says contingent damage. Number 7 main bearing shells, upper and lower, oil pump and oil cooler. And they did a lot of stuff. I guess they corrected all that stuff. And you know, when I first got the first estimate they gave me was like about $3,000 and stuff. And then a few days later, they said it was gonna be like $5,000 and stuff. I'll soon have a brand new truck. I know, right? It seems like it, because I do got a new motor, and I got a new power steering pump and all that stuff. So yeah. And of course, I also had an axle leak on the inside, not the actual hub seal, but it was on the axle leak on the rear drive on the right side, on the passenger side. So they fixed that too. And stuff. So yeah. So you don't know how much it was. Well, then of course they go with the estimates. They said like about $5,000. That was gonna the estimate and stuff. Like oh man, I'm already down below on my MMA, and then I was gonna be put more in the hole in my MMA, which I'm still in the hole. I'll probably never get out of it until I maybe win the lottery or something. So I can just say, here's the money that I owe you. Here you go. So yeah, and I wouldn't buy this truck. So yeah. So yeah, and also PACCAR, they paid money also because it wasn't my fault that it broke down the second time. Really, it was more of that part. They didn't fix all the stuff. So yeah. So they paid $4,956.23, and I guess we Snyder, wherever, 11 Pennsylvania. I'm close by. I had to pay $7,689.43. So that puts me, because I was already 2,000 in the hole in my MMA, so that puts me at 7 plus 2, about $9,600 in my MMA. So now I just gotta work, and hopefully nothing goes wrong with this truck and stuff. 'Cause I know I gotta get a PM done next week. I'm gonna get by the 29th of this month. I gotta get DOT inspection done too. So hopefully they don't find anything wrong. And I know I need to get that in my APU fixed. I got a coolant leak back there. Hopefully they can get that thing fixed, because I really don't want to be idling and stuff. So yeah. Yeah. Of course, this is not gonna be a very long life feed. So I've already talked about the truck stuff. Ever since I got the truck, it's been running pretty good and everything, and no problems. Steering wheel is actually pretty good. Engine runs pretty good, pretty quiet and everything. So I'm still getting crap fuel mileage, but so yeah. This is Charles says, I deal with the Amish a lot cheaper on fixing stuff. Yeah. I hear the Amish people, they're pretty good at a lot of things and stuff. So yeah, they're pretty smart. But yeah. I'm gonna say something else. But yeah, my second part of my title there, I drove through a tornado. Well, close. I actually drove close by a tornado. I probably could, because I know when I was over there at the Wilmer OC back in January, I did get a PM done there, and they kind of did it, but then they found some stuff that they couldn't really fix, or they could have fixed it, but I would have to go buy the things, and I didn't have the money for it, so then I had to go to counter. So they did everything over there. So yeah, I could do the DOT inspection there. The second part of my jet, I drove through a tornado close. I drove close. Quiet, you. I probably could, because I know when I was over at the Wilmer over there. I'm talking about Zello because he didn't get the thing. Stuff, but yeah, I know for sure I can get the DOT and PM at the OC and stuff. But yeah, so I was planning to go, if I had that load going over there, if they didn't just say that failed transit time thing, that would done it there, unless you found me a load going over there and stuff. So I know I've been looking and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. So Wednesday, when I first got my truck back out of the shop, my very first load. No, they sent. I went to somewhere by Cleveland. I forget where I picked up. They took that to the Lowe's down there in North Vernon, Indiana. I was about 31 miles away. You know, and I was on the, what was that, 275? Off of Cincinnati there. I think it was. And got off on US 50, started heading west. By then I had maybe like 40 miles, and I drove about 10 miles in, 9 miles in, going west from the loop there, on my 275. And I just felt a whole bunch of air. It was like moving. It was pretty good. What's up, James? Word up. And so yeah, I was like, I just felt a whole bunch of wind. I was sitting there like, oh man. And I was already in my head like, man, there's a tornado going around. Like tornado. I felt it like tornado because the wind was bad. It was bad. And at the time I was going about, I think speed limit was 55, 60, around there. And so I slowed down to about 40. But once I thought about it, the tornado, it went. I had the warning on my phones, tornado warning. I'm like, oh no. So I drove about 40 miles an hour all the way to North Vernon over there. I was like driving like this, like, oh man, so scared. It was dark. It was pitch black outside. All I saw was lightning and everything. And so every time the lightning it shined up, I was like looking for a tornado because I had no idea where. It was my first time driving through that, something like that, and I was scared for my life. Like really, I was scared for my life. I was driving like this, like, oh, like I was like my knuckles turned white. I was like, oh, shoot. Like it turned on the light, like this. I was like, oh man, and stuff. But I just kept on going and stuff. And about halfway over there, come to a bridge where there was some lights, flashing lights, from cops and all that stuff. And there was a car that was coming. I guess it was coming on the other side. Was going east. There was a branch, a big branch. It wasn't a little branch. It was a big branch. It was at least 6-7 inches in diameter. I don't know how long it was. It was dark. Landed on the car and everything. So yeah, it was scary. And then finally they opened it up. They moved the branch out of the way and all that stuff. Kept on going. And I kept on going. We're doing 40. At the time I was behind a Walmart driver, something. And by then the wind kind of slowed down a little bit, but it was still kind of there, and rain had slowed down and all that stuff. But then it finally cleared down. The rain cleared. Everything. This guy was still going like 30 miles. Like he slowed down to 35 miles an hour. And also I had another guy behind me. I'm like, come on, hurry up, like move. You can do at least 50 now and stuff. The wind had died down, like a lot. There was still a little bit of wind, but and stuff. And I was only 10,000. I only had 10,000 pounds in the back, and the guy behind me, he was empty, because he went to the same place I went to and stuff. And so yeah, that was some scary. So that was some scary stuff. Scary and stuff. And that was on US 50. Where Charles Brown says, back in the 90s, I was heading west and tornado touched down behind me half a mile. Wow. That's close. That is close. And so I had another deal with another tornado. This was back in 2011, around April 2011. Glad you're good, brother. Yeah. Thank you, James. Yeah, back in 2000, I won't say 2011 it was. Yeah, 2011, April 2011. I went to go work for, I was going to orientation for Conway, which is now CFI. Well, actually, it went XPO, then now it's CFI. I think it was a first day of orientation or second day of orientation that we heard about a tornado. It hit over there in South Dallas. Yeah, most of y'all probably heard of that one. It went through the Kenworth dealership over there, and then the Snyder Yard, and those like videos of the trailers from the Snyder Yard freaking up in the air. Like, wow, that's a first closest one I had, but that was a little further from where we were at, about maybe a few miles, just at least 5-6 miles away. Yeah, that's some scary stuff. But this one was so like, when I went through it, when I got my truck, it was the very first day. Man, that was some scary stuff. I was, like I said, I was like this. I was literally hunched over like this over my steering wheel, doing for about 40 miles an hour. It was some scary stuff. So yeah. Yep, that was some scary stuff. Besides Charles, anybody else had any stories or anything like that? Tornadoes, maybe going through a hurricane or anything similar? I know last year, everything's going good, James. Everything's going good. You know, just working hard and learning the board and everything. I've been looking at it and been going over with Shayna and all that stuff. So yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of learning that board again. Charles says he has lots of stories. Yeah, I bet. Actually, I know last year I was over there in Florida when Florence was going to hit over there. Yeah, thanks, James. Thank you. I guess, James, I don't know if you're busy or not. You can call me after this, because I want to talk to you about something. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, back when the hurricane was hitting over Florida last year, when I was still over there with TAC and stuff. They sent me over there. I picked up. Where did I pick up it? Somewhere over there by St. Louis and stuff. And they told me take it over to Florida. Sorry about our whorehouse you went to. It's funny. See, Charles said from lot lizards dancing on hoods of trucks to blizzards and floods. That's funny. Yeah. What did I say? Oh yeah. So they sent me over there and everything, and then I had truck problems over there too. I had to deal with the truck. Because it wasn't regenerating and stuff, so I had to go get that fixed, all that stuff. So yeah, and then I finally got me a load going to picked up in just south of Georgia. I forget where it's going. I just know it's going somewhere north. But I got it there. It was raining pretty bad down there. Wind was pretty there. It was there, but it wasn't like heavy or anything. But it was raining like so bad. Couldn't even see anything. But I was kind of like in the outer skirts of the hurricane when I left. But there's one of the most dangerous parts of the outer ring and stuff. That's one of the most dangerous parts of the hurricane. Just like the inner circle of the eye, you know, of the hurricane. But yeah, there's some scary stuff too. But yeah. But yep. Oh, so James, I'll tell you. Where's my thing? Got my invoice here, James. If you're still here, had to pay $7,689.43. You know, parts of the MMA, and PACCAR paid $4,956 change. Because I know it probably would have been more than that, because it was a lot. It was a lot. stuff. So yeah. Because PACCAR paid all that because they messed up in the first. They didn't replace the things right or whatever. So yeah. For the last one for the power steering stuff. Yeah. So right now, I'm probably about $9,600 in the hole in my MMA. So it's up there. It is up there. Hopefully I can win the lottery in the near future and I'll pay that off. So yeah. Yeah, because before this breakdown I was only like $2,000 in the hole in my MMA. But now I'm like 9,600. So yeah. And I'm here at the New Loves here in Obetz, Ohio. It's parking is kind of like a U, like this, and yeah, it is packed. Got here. How long ago? What time did I get here? Around 5:15, around there. Oh, that's Central Time, so 4:15. No, 4:21, my bad. About 4:20 when I got here. And it was already packed. Of course, this is like the only truck stop here on the south side of freaking Columbus. Yeah, a lot of trucks are full. Yeah. Because I know the past few nights I had to get a reserve parking and everything. Last one where I stopped at over in Lebanon, Indiana, I had to kick somebody out of my parking spot. Then the Flying J over there, Grand Ledge, Michigan, which is owned by Lansing, I had to kick somebody out of there, and because they're parking in prime parking, the reserve parking where they're not supposed to park and stuff. So yeah, and I don't give a crap. I paid for a spot, and you're not gonna have my spot if I pay for it. So yeah. James says he's not sure when he's gonna roll. Thinking about going back just to keep the truck good. Yeah. I hear you, James. Yeah. Let's see. So I know I saw your live feed you did the other day. I think was that what Tuesday when you went live? Tuesday evening and stuff. That you were thinking of coming back over here and all that stuff. You know, something you gotta do what you gotta do, and all that stuff. So, and I wish you luck, James. Really do. So yeah. Hopefully everything turns good for you and everything. I got really nothing else to say. I've just been rolling. I've been to a lot of places. I was thinking about messing with Walmart again, but I don't think it will get that bad. Yeah. Chucky, what's up? Well, I'm done for the day. Can't pick up till tomorrow, so because today's the 23rd. Can't pick up till tomorrow morning at 9:30 when the load will be ready. All right, Charles. Take it easy. Not in the mood. One of you was telling that to James or me, but yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've been rolling pretty good to both. Well, I could slack for today because I'm already done. Only drove 218.4 miles today. 218.4 miles today. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day for sure. gonna do, how many loads am I gonna do tomorrow? 1, 2, pick up and deliver 2 loads tomorrow, and pick up our next one. And then get at least 100 miles. So, trucking along with Kirsty. Hello. What's up? But yeah. I can't remember where I was last week or anything. Well, I know I've been zigzagging everywhere and stuff. So, little Snow Lord. Nice. Stay busy and you'll be okay. Yeah. Next last week I put in. Well, the week before pulled in last settlement I put in a $37, about $3,700 total and everything. I only had like a $300 and some check stuff because we had to get a little bit of advance while I was still broken down and stuff. So yeah, the Trucker Dean Show, staying short. Yeah, I try to stay short, do like about 400 or 500 mile runs. And but yeah, and then this week I did another $37 check revenue, but this time I got about $1,000 and stuff. So yeah. And this, when I work on another $3,700 revenue and stuff, but yeah, it would have been. I think it would have been a little bit more. Well, I might be able to get up to 4,000. I'm trying to get close. I know I got a load I can deliver in West Jefferson Monday morning. I'm gonna try to get a short one for later on that day, so I can pick up and deliver Monday. So I can get over 4,000 and stuff. So yeah. Yep. Here in the rain. I've been in the rain all day. How's the weather where you guys are at? Because I've been in the rain all day. I won't get out of it until maybe tomorrow. Love's is like busy. It's packed. I'm at the new Love's, no beds. It is packed. And there's bobtails parking in the trucking in the big parking spots. That here, this Lowe's actually has bobtail parking. Everything. Yeah. But there's bobtails parking in the big spaces. I just got lucky here because I was about to head out, and I got lucky with this one. Rained all through Illinois, yeah. 'Cause I started in Indiana, just north of Indy and stuff, so it's been raining since. So they should be out of here tomorrow or tonight, sometime tonight, hopefully. I check it here, but it's easy enough on there. Here comes this one. Thing is not good. Thing sucks. Right now, T-Mobile sucks. But yep. So the doggies are back there and all that stuff. Yeah. I think I'm gonna cut it here because I'm pretty bored. Nothing else. So I'm gonna talk about my truck, a little update there, and all that stuff, and about my tornado experience and stuff. So yeah. Yep. But, I know this week's been busy. Next week I gotta get my PM done, my DOT inspection done, all that stuff. So I'll be getting that stuff done tomorrow morning. Next week. What's up, Provost? I haven't seen you in here for a while. I haven't heard from you in a while. Yeah. I was about to get out of here. You guys are coming in and stuff. You know, Provos, every time I see a white Volvo like yours, I think it's you. But it's not you. Been busy saving the world. Yeah, me too. Because everybody, all us truckers are doing that stuff. So yeah. Yeah, so I've had my truck for 3 weeks already. Well, 2 weeks. This is my third Wednesday with it. That wire plant in Meadow, Oklahoma, got a direct cable. Really? Wow. I've been there before. I think I've been there twice. It's crazy. Yeah, that's the one by the Walmart there. Well, across the street from the Walmart. Yeah, I've been there. I have been there. It's crazy. Yeah, because I was talking to a friend of mine. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. He told me that southern Oklahoma, which is Madill, got hit and stuff. I know Madill is like southern Oklahoma. You know, so it's not that really that far from the border. Stuff. So like maybe what 40, not even. Well, just east of Ardmore there. There's a YouTube video on it. I will send it to you. Okay, cool. But yeah. Good afternoon. What's up, Grand Floto? Just talking about my truck and how much it costed, and the truck is doing good. And then I drove through a tornado 3 Wednesdays ago. I got my truck. My first day back, my first day on my first load, getting my truck. Second stuff. So yeah, want to go back. That story of the tornadoes are around the 15-minute mark and stuff. So when I end this, go back and rewatch, replay. But yeah, and of course all my truck updates in the beginning and stuff. Yeah, everybody's coming in, and there's people leaving. And so yeah. This thing sucks. Got one like, that's what this thing says. But yeah. Bitch just threw chicken tits on the grill. Awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna cook me some food. I got me some food when I was in Wisconsin last week. And put some ground beef there. Got some steaks. Got some mushrooms, I got cheese, I got carrots, got all my seasonings. I'm gonna put in my whatever that thing is. I always forget what it's called. Somebody help me out here. In that lunchbox cooker. There you go. So yeah, throw in there a little bit. Maybe in the next 30 minutes, I'll throw it in there. And by 30 minutes, it's about 9 o'clock, I'll be eating tonight. So, yeah. I'll probably do the ground beef, put the mushrooms in there, cheese, carrots. I don't have any celery. I wish I had celery. That's about it. Got some butter in there, of course. So, yep. Chicken tits. never heard it that way, James. But yeah. Some hand sanitizer from the Obet's yard too. It's like water. Oh, just so you know, Love's has hand sanitizers. They're small. For like $3.99 you can get 2 and stuff. And they even have some like this. Tennessee Hills. At first, when I first saw these, I thought that they were actual liquor bottles. But then because I didn't see the hand sanitizer, I only saw Tennessee Hills. But no, then I saw hand sanitizer. But it's a little watery. I don't like the watery ones. But it is what it is. Marinated ranch baby. Huh? I got some ranch in there too. Got some lettuce. All that stuff. Down it. You won't. Rather have the liquor. Yeah. But it's not liquor, it's hand sanitizer. It's a little liquidy. I guess they really don't know how to make hand sanitizer yet. But it's liquid. I don't like the liquid flavor. The liquid type. I like the gel type. What's up, Jason? Oh, down it? No, I won't. Now I mean by why you said down it. Yeah, no, I will not. I will not. Mushroom stink, says Pet Rider. What's up, Jason? Modelo time. There you go. You need to get some Coronas. It's Corona time. Yeah. Get a quick question for any of you guys. Has anybody heard from Blackbeard? I haven't heard from him. I texted him for him to call me when he got a chance, and that's been like 2 weeks already. He still hasn't texted me or called me. Yeah, he hasn't called. You have? Yeah. You know, I miss Blackbeard. You know, he's a really good friend. You know, somebody you can talk to, all that stuff. Somebody to joke around with. So, but you say he's okay, then he's okay. Yeah. Yep. He'll be back soon. Well, maybe not soon, but he's okay. I know he's doing okay over there where he's at and stuff. So yeah. Right now, I guess in his situation, he's better there with there right now than out here and stuff. So yeah. Yeah. I wish him the best of luck. I guess I'm gonna get out of here because I'm bored. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to talk about. Everything I wanted to talk about was at the beginning and all that stuff. So yeah. Guess I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Because how am I making it? I'm making it okay. I'm making it okay. You know, just working hard. That's all. Just driving. Today was a very short day, my shortest day ever. Provost, race you to the bottom, baby, says James. But yeah. Yep. I guess I'm gonna get off of here because bored. Don't know what else to talk about. James Best the winner. Yeah. So yeah. Well, good talking to you guys. Thanks for coming. But yeah. I'll talk. So yeah. Little bright. Little bright. You get away from that. What's up, TJ? Don't leave. Been a while, just chat like on the phone. It's kind of weird if I can't hear the other voice, and then the comments are like little delayed and stuff. See, on my tablet, I'm still showing the thing is behind, way behind. What's up, TJ? Yeah, I'm actually on Prism there, TJ. I don't know, for some reason it worked. What's up, RD Trucking? Who's the loads looking at Big Orange? How's the loads looking at the Big Orange? Well, pretty good. They're still there. Just the rates have dropped and stuff, just like everywhere else. So yeah. I'm having to work just a little bit harder to make good money. So yeah. I think Pay Rider left. We might be driving, so we might not be commenting. Shut up, Trucker's Table. God damn, I forgot to turn it off, and now I can't do anything about it. Shut up! I just hear him in here. I'm at Succo TGB. I'm still out here trying to do it. See, you're better off than we are on the spot, for sure. Yeah, I hear you, James. I hear you. Yeah, because I know I would like to get back, but of course not right now, especially with the rates and all that stuff. But later on, and all that stuff. Do you have your hair pulled back, or did you cut it? No, I cut it. I got no hair. Well, I got a little bit hair. I need to trim this stuff. Have Triple T on split screen. Well, I can't. I don't know. He's on Zello. I forgot to turn it off. Or put it on mute. And I don't want to do anything with it here and then mess up the thing. But yeah. Yep. I'm gonna go to an hour. That's it. But you don't need to ask me questions. Because I got nothing else to say, nothing else to talk about, and all that stuff. Shh. Silent profile. I hear you, TJ. Hey, remember, 6 feet distance, TJ. You know what I'm talking about. Two more beers and chicken will be done. Sweet. Getting a little hungry too. Hungry too. Yeah. Yep. Well, have a good day. I'm home and got beer to drink. Alrighty, Jason. Alrighty, Jason. You have a good one. Drink a beer for me. James, you can drink a beer for me too. What should I order, food-wise? I don't know. Beers make excellent kitchen timers. Hell yeah, Jason. Get at it. Yeah. Yep. do say James. Tacos. Duh, tacos. What kind of tacos? There's street tacos. There's different, just regular tacos. Also, take 6 just for Coles to get hot enough. Cool. Yeah. You know, back in high school, I actually made my own barbecue pit and stuff out of pipe. Probably had to grind off all that stuff they put on it. Carne asada, street. No, you don't want carne asada for tacos, especially on street tacos. Street taco you're gonna want their what are the damn words? Awful racist, TJ. Damn it. Sonos is eating pork rinds with hot sauce. The tripas, intestines. Trompo. Taco Bell or Starve. I'd rather Starve, James. I'd rather Starve. Taco Bell is not Mexican at all whatsoever. Not one bit. None of it screams Mexican on that. But there's some other ones. Lengua, yeah. Lengua is basically barbacoa. But yeah, barbacoa. I don't know. I wouldn't want barbacoa on the street taco. Molleja. I don't eat poo poo. Mollejas, I forgot. I don't really know what mollejas are, but yeah, those are good. So if you ever encounter one of those TJ, those street taco vendor things, taco is Mexican. Yeah. If they have molleja, tell them to give you molleja. That's good. Taco Bell does suck. You know what else sucks? In-N-Out sucks. In-N-Out sucks. I hope they go bankrupt. But I will do Taco Bell every once in a while. But yeah. But the only thing I do get from Taco Bell is the Crunchwrap Supreme. Really bought it. I used to get the 2XL burritos. I used to get those. Is that pork or lamb? I'm not really sure. Watch your mouth. In-N-Out is awesome. No, I'm sorry, James. In-N-Out sucks. Their secret menu isn't a secret when everybody knows about it. In-N-Out ain't as good as it used to be. The fries always suck. Their fries suck. The burgers are okay. They're okay, but they're not the best. Snowlord is an asshole. Face James. Yeah. To me. I don't hate you, Snowlord. I'm not even gonna go there. But Whataburger is better than In-N-Out. 10 times over. 100 times over. Five Guys is a choosy. See, I haven't had Five Guys. And there's a Five Guys close to where I live. Yeah. Whatever, Gary. Disagree, Snowlord is a dick hole. But yeah. fries from Whataburger and better than In-N-Out, in my opinion. Then, of course, Gary, that T-Mobile sucks to you is your opinion. Opinions are accepted here. But, yeah. I like Wendy's double back in the day. Wendy's, I boycotted Wendy's. Whataburger is a lot better. Oh, yeah, you're right there, RD. There's like 1,001 ways you can make a burger at Whataburger. You know, but nothing beats patty melt. You know, I didn't never had the patty melt until sometime last year and stuff. When I was still with Tech over there. But yeah, and I tried it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so damn good. I'm like this is all I'm ordering now from Whataburger. It's the freaking patty melt. Then you add a little bit of avocado in there. Oh my gosh, that's damn good. You know, every time I go to like Subway or I ask for avocado, I'm like, you mean wok? Like, wok is made out of avocado. So what's the matter? What's the difference? So yeah, I try to stay away from burger joints. Just teaching. Burger joints are the best. Plus, Whataburger spicy ketchup for the fries rolls. See, I haven't had the spicy ketchup. I need to try it. Yeah, those patty melts are good. But yeah, so if anybody ever goes to Whataburger, get the patty melt and tell them to add avocado in there. Making me hot. These chicken tits are gonna suck now. You an ugly momo. Yeah, until yesterday, you was an ugly momo. Now you actually look like a human being and not like a ugly, grizzly Adam, whatever the daughter said. But yeah, you actually look like a human now. You don't look like a Neanderthal. What's up, Scarface? I mean, salty. Yeah. But yeah. I can afford burgers from fancy restaurants like that. Whataburger is halfway fancy, and In-N-Out is nowhere near fancy. They're poop. John Haggerty wannabe. This homeless now. Only reason I looked at this because I'm trying to read the comments here because of the light of this. No, it's still the same with the steering wheel. Oh, less homeless now. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, he looks less homeless now. One thing about In-N-Out burgers are cheap. Yeah, that's why they suck, because they're cheap. You know. And it's all in the name. It goes in, you know, you bring it in, you know, and it goes right out. So I don't know what everything's so In-N-Out. I gotta have In-N-Out. In-N-Out sucks. Grizzly Adams' real name is John Haggerty. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know that. But to me, he looked like a Neanderthal, abominable man. Abominable. What's his name? The other one, not the abominable snowman, but the other one. True that, salty. Not as cheap as a freight. Yeah. Well, these burgers cost more than the freaking per mile you're getting your front load. So yeah. He's what you would call a rustic kind of sexy. Yeah, I see it over here at Snow Lord. It's like the rates ain't that it's there's still some there that are pretty good, and some are crap. Thinking about going home for a week. Go for it, something. Go for it. I like to go home, but I can't because my mom. I do live with my mom, right? And my mom is 70 years old. She's pretty healthy, you know. She don't have no cancer, diabetes, or anything like that. But she's 70 years old, you know. But she looks like she's in maybe her 50s, you know. She don't look old whatsoever, you know. But I don't want to be. What if I have it, but I don't have the symptoms, and then I go home and I give it to her? So yeah. So yeah. Salty, you've been here almost 2 months. I've been here since the 3rd of January. I know last year it was out on the road for like the whole year. So yeah, so I'm planning on going home to July. Hopefully all the stuff is gone by then. So yeah. RD Truckin says In-N-Out is a Taco Bell of the burger world, and interestingly enough, they both started in SoCal. It's true. One more beer and tits will be done. Sweet. Yes, must be moving tomorrow. Yeah, because tomorrow, I got a busy day tomorrow. I agree, Daniel. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't want to give it to my mom whatsoever, you know, and I don't want to put her at risk and stuff. And that's something I'm not going to do, you know, because I don't know what I'd do without my mom. I know I'd move on, but it would take me a while to move on. You know, but I'll be depressed for like ever. So yeah. But hopefully all this stuff is contained and all that stuff before I go home in July. They have testing for people that are not sick. 3-day turnaround on that test. I'm in the same boat as that. Have to test before I go home. Yeah, well. But how is that one accurate? Just a 3-day turnaround? I don't know. Is Roscoe gonna go live and show us his tits? I don't know. Wife needs to get pulling these weeds. Unacceptable. Something, I don't know. Like I said, hopefully all this stuff is over with, at least contained to where life is back to normal and stuff, and to where I can actually go home. Well, at least by then, and stuff. Because one thing, I gotta go do my taxes and all that stuff. So yeah. And the only thing that saved me is right now with my taxes is this damn virus that extended the damn tax deadline to the 15th of July. So yeah, so I got to then to save up for taxes. 3-day turnaround is not good unless you're gonna isolate yourself 3 days. You go anywhere where people have been, use risk picking it up. Yep. Tips is a new normal. Yeah, so right now I'm just gonna wait until then to go home. And this is the longest I've ever been away from home while out on the road. I'm usually home every month. For now, it'll change. It'll go back to normal, the real normal and stuff, where life is blooming and all that stuff, and then everything starts opening up again, and then rates can come back up, you know, because there'll be more loads and stuff. So yeah. But how much will they go up? I don't know. Of course, you guys would know better than I would, but I'm ready to hunker down and shoot neighbors just to shoot them. Yeah. So, if I go home at all, get a new truck. Yeah. So you gonna go with that new truck, Salty? We're gonna. Or what? I hate that phrase. Plus, it ain't the new normal. Right now, we're just going through a phase and stuff. And I see it as a phase because everybody goes through phases, and then everything goes through phases. So right now it's a phase of uncertainty. When will it stop? When will people ever learn to stay home where they need to, and all that stuff, and stop doing stupid stuff? So yeah, I'm gonna go to Roscoe's house for ammo. And he has plenty. Already this will turn and we'll be rolling. Yeah. So yeah. This phase that this world is going through right now, it'll blow over and all that stuff, and normal life will return and all that stuff. I want to shoot my neighbors too. I really got no neighbors I want to shoot. So yeah. Nobody. All my neighbors are good neighbors. We may have to take out a couple neighbors. Yeah. But yeah. Yep. Oh, let me go back to the bargain pit thing. I got sidetracked. So, yeah, I built my. It was how big was it? It was like at least 20 inches in diameter or something. It was about maybe about the size from the door, like from the window here, to about half the truck size. And it was about maybe 3 feet height and everything. I built that myself too. I had to take all that stuff that they put on the pipe to grind that shit off. Oops. And then cut pieces with a torch and weld it all together and all that stuff. So all that stuff was like at least $300 or $400 of steel. $300 or $400 worth of steel, and two rubbers and two rubber wheels. So yeah. I got about 6. One dude on the next street. But yeah. That's where I learned how to weld in high school and stuff and all that stuff. But I like to do it again. I like to learn how to weld again and all that stuff. But that's gonna be way in the future. So yeah. Are those chicken tits done yet, James? They must be done by now, for sure. To get ammo and start welding spikes on my truck. Yeah. You'll be like that one Freightliner or Peterbilt and stuff. You've probably seen it on pictures or whatever and all that stuff. It's all decked up like Mad Max style. Perra's not in here because he's busy posting TikTok videos. Hell yeah, Steve. Start working on the next Mad Max truck. Yeah, it's going to be a T680. Yeah, I once saw that truck at Tyson. Cool. Yeah, I've seen it a couple times. Last time I saw it was at the EC3 there in York, Pennsylvania. EC3? That one place there, Salty, over in York, that chip. where he took all those skinny popcorn, the crappy popcorn. Yeah, that's where I saw it last. But you're gonna take a lot of cans of flat black crayon. I think I chopped it too. Yeah, I've only seen it. The only place I seen it was up there, like in north, up here in the Midwest. So yeah, it's only place where I seen it. I never really seen it anywhere else. Yeah, I know where you are talking about. That's where I saw it. Yeah, I think that's where the same place where Big John saw it. We're in the same place. Anybody heard from Big John? Big Houston? I called him yesterday. So, nothing. I even called him the day before, a few days before, I think like last week, and nothing. So, yeah. Yep. Shame on Pear Rider for posting videos on TikTok while live. See, you are Pear Rider. Yeah. Oh well. But I guess I'm gonna get off here. I'm bored. A little hungry. I still need to put my food in the lunchbox cooker thing and eat. Talked to him 4 days ago. He's doing fine. Like I said, I called him twice. No answer. So yeah. So I was delivering a load yesterday in Terre Haute over there, and nothing. Later, Salty. But yeah, but I'm gonna get off of here too. All this stuff. I'm kind of bored. But James, if you're still in here, give me a call. I'm going to talk to you for a little bit and ask you what you think. But yeah. But talk to you guys later. See y'all later. And, I need to start recording more videos. I've just been lazy. All that stuff. But, alright, well, y'all take it easy. Y'all be safe. Love you, asshats. Be safe. Maybe too, James. In-N-Out sucks. Loaded in Terre Haute the other day. Awesome. Yeah, I delivered there yesterday at the Menards. In-N-Out. Their secret menu isn't a secret when everybody knows about it. So the secret's out. But yeah. Awesome, James. Cool. But yeah. But I'm gonna get off of here. James, you can go eat your tits and all that stuff. In-N-Out sucks, and y'all have a good one. Be safe. It's top secret. Yeah. It's not top secret. Secret's out. So yeah. Laters. The Viking coach, you got to watch the replay. Laters.